Kim Kardashian's daughter North West models for first time in 5 years in new SKIMS campaign. 5 years is an eternity in the fast-paced world of celebrity fashion and brand collaborations, but North West is making her long-awaited return to the modeling world worth the wait. Kim Kardashian's eldest daughter, now 12 years old and brimming with personality and confidence, has stepped back into the spotlight as the face of a special holiday-inspired campaign for her mother's massively successful shapewear company SKIMS. The collaboration with Cactus Plant Flea Market dropped on November 17, showcasing North in cozy festive pieces that perfectly capture the intersection of streetwear cool and holiday warmth that has become SKIMS' signature aesthetic. In the campaign images and videos shared across Instagram, North rocks her distinctive cyberpunk blue hair styled in long braids that she playfully twirls for the camera, sporting a black zip-up hoodie emblazoned with a cartoon gingerbread cookie featuring the SKIMS logo alongside matching sweatpants that look both comfortable and effortlessly stylish. The campaign video concludes with North delivering the perfect tagline with understated confidence, simply stating that everybody's wearing SKIMS, a declaration that carries particular weight coming from someone who has spent her entire life immersed in the fashion industry and knows exactly what resonates with her generation. The significance of this campaign extends far beyond just another celebrity kid modeling for a parent's brand. This marks North's first SKIMS appearance since she was just 7 years old back in 2020. Making this comeback a carefully considered decision rather than constant exposure that might have felt exploitative or overwhelming for a child still navigating her formative years. Kim Kardashian, who shares North along with son Saint who is 9 and Sam who is 5 and daughter Chicago who is 7 with ex-husband Kanye West, made it clear in the press release accompanying the campaign that having North participate holds deep personal meaning for her. The 45-year-old mogul expressed that having North in this campaign makes it really special, noting that her daughter brings so much personality to the pieces in ways that professional models simply couldn't replicate. There's an authenticity and genuine enthusiasm in North's presentation that comes from actually loving the clothes and understanding the brand from the inside, having watched her mother build SKIMS from concept to cultural phenomenon over the past several years. Make sure to subscribe and click that notifications bell icon so you never miss the latest updates on celebrity kids stepping into the spotlight and the ongoing evolution of the Kardashian-Jenner family empire. North's journey into establishing her own distinctive style has been both fascinating and occasionally controversial to witness. The preteen has demonstrated a clear sense of what she likes and isn't afraid to push boundaries or experiment with looks that don't always align with traditional expectations for someone her age. Her mother has been remarkably vocal about supporting this creative exploration, even when it has drawn criticism from observers who question whether certain style choices are age-appropriate. Kim told Complex Style back in September that North just loves what she loves, emphasizing how fun it is to watch someone be so creative and also know herself so much at such a young age. This level of self-assurance and willingness to take fashion risks is relatively rare in preteens who typically feel pressure to conform to peer expectations. But North has the unique advantage of growing up in a family where personal style is celebrated and where she has access to resources and opportunities that most children her age could never dream of experiencing. The process of North advocating for herself when it comes to exploring different aspects of beauty and fashion has created some genuinely touching moments between mother and daughter. Kim shared on the Call Her Daddy podcast last month that North will make incredibly articulate arguments for why she should be allowed to experiment with makeup or try new looks, pointing out that she literally grew up sitting in Kim's lap while makeup artists worked on her mother's face, essentially receiving a masterclass in beauty techniques from some of the industry's top professionals. North has told her mother that Kim's team has been her teachers and she's had the best teachers, making a logical case for why she should be permitted to apply those lessons herself. Kim admitted that as a mom, you're learning at the same time, acknowledging the challenge of figuring out appropriate boundaries while also respecting your child's autonomy and creativity. But what Kim says she does know with certainty is that her baby is such a good girl and such a sweet girl, emphasizing that North's character and kindness remain constant regardless of whatever experimental look she might be trying out. The SKIMS campaign represents a particularly smart collaboration because it showcases North in clothing that is genuinely age-appropriate while still being fashion-forward and cool. The oversized hoodie and sweatpants combination hits that sweet spot of comfort and style that resonates with both kids and adults, making it relatable rather than aspirational in ways that might feel uncomfortable given North's age. The Cactus Plant Flea Market collaboration brings a streetwear edge and collectability factor that appeals to fashion enthusiasts who might not typically shop SKIMS, expanding the brand's reach while also introducing North to audiences who appreciate limited edition collaborations and unique design aesthetics. The gingerbread cookie graphic with the SKIMS logo manages to be festive without being overly cutesy, walking that difficult line between holiday-themed and genuinely cool that so many seasonal collections fail to achieve. Looking back at North and Kim's relationship over the years reveals a bond that goes far deeper than typical mother-daughter connections, though it carries its own unique complications given the extraordinary circumstances of their lives. From the moment North was born in June 2013, she became one of the most photographed and discussed children in the world, her every public appearance scrutinized and analyzed by media outlets and social media users eager for glimpses into the Kardashian family's private life. Kim has shared countless adorable moments with North over the years, from matching outfits and hairstyles to courtside seats at Lakers games and adventures around the world. The evolution of their relationship from Kim carrying baby North to fashion shows to North now confidently modeling for SKIMS campaigns demonstrates how much has changed while certain fundamentals have remained constant, particularly Kim's obvious pride in her daughter and her determination to support North's interests and passions. The decision to bring North back into modeling after a 5-year absence suggests careful consideration of timing and appropriateness. At 7 years old, North's previous SKIMS appearance was cute and relatively uncontroversial, featuring a young child modeling children's clothing in ways that felt innocent and appropriate. At 12, North occupies a more complicated space, old enough to have genuine opinions about fashion and style but still young enough that questions about exploitation and pressure remain relevant. By choosing a campaign that showcases comfortable loungewear rather than more revealing or mature styles, and by featuring North's distinctive personal aesthetic including her blue braided hair rather than trying to make her look more conventional or polished, SKIMS and Kim have threaded a needle that allows North to participate in the family business while maintaining her childhood and individuality. The mention of North sometimes coming under fire for her style choices, including a look from October involving fake tattoos and piercings, acknowledges the ongoing controversy that surrounds how much freedom Kim allows her daughter when it comes to appearance and self-expression. Those who criticize Kim's parenting argue that she's allowing North to grow up too fast and engage with aesthetics that are more appropriate for teenagers or young adults than for a 12-year-old still in middle school. Supporters counter that creative expression should be encouraged rather than stifled and that North is simply exploring her identity in age-appropriate ways given the unique environment she's growing up in, surrounded by fashion and creativity and encouraged to develop her own point of view rather than simply conforming to what others expect of her. The sweetness of the various photos and memories shared in the article showcasing Kim and North through the years provides important context for understanding their relationship. From matching pink pajamas to coordinated face tattoos that were clearly just fun temporary additions, from courtside basketball games to zoo trips and fashion show appearances, these moments paint a picture of a mother who genuinely enjoys spending time with her daughter and who has made creating memories together a priority despite the demanding schedule that comes with being one of the world's most famous reality stars and successful businesswomen. The caption Kim wrote for North's 10th birthday is particularly touching, expressing how her soul changed the day she met her daughter and declaring that she loves having North as her best friend while promising to always be by her side forever. The various matching moments documented over the years, from twinning braids at Christmas parties to identical loungewear and coordinated Lakers game outfits, reveal a mother who takes genuine joy in the visual harmony of matching with her daughter while also allowing North the freedom to develop her own very different aesthetic when she chooses.